Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where we should be hopefully finally finish this whole story in regards to the Lost City's new future. Because there's only 2 more stages that we need to go through, and then after that, we can go ahead and just do whatever the clubhouse that we need to do, and then we can get settled on the brand new update that's coming out within like a week's time. I wonder what it'll be about. That may be interesting. Maybe they're gonna tease something at the end of this update, and it's gonna be something pretty crazy. But then again, the roadmap came out, so like, what the heck am I saying? We obviously know what's gonna happen next. But anywho, we're gonna go through stages 4 and 5, and that'll be the end of the primary story, and then we get started on hard mode. Then we can try and complete some secret missions. By the way, my window's open. Let me tell you, me having my window open, would you be shocked to believe, like, for the past recent days with my window open, I have slept beautifully. I've had such incredible sleep. I've been sleeping for hours upon hours on end. And sometimes that's kind of a dangerous play, because when you're someone like me, you definitely need to utilize all the, not just all the sleep, but like all the awake time that you can get to make content. But the thing is, my gosh, I've just been having a craze of it, especially with some of the stuff that I've been doing as of recently. But you know what? It's just, I've never, which fun fact, would you all believe me if I told you I had never experienced once in my life opening up a window? I'm not even joking. I kid you not. I've never opened up a window once in my life. I know I lived in a house for like over 20 years of my life or something like that, and probably a little bit less. But like, I'm just saying that like when I was there, you could not open my window. It was not only like, I mean, it was like behind a desk, but then again, before that, it wasn't. But the thing is, the window was just like so like blocked and like already half broken and like even clogged up for that matter, that like it didn't even matter. It legit did not matter what you tried to do. It was just like clogged up and you couldn't do anything about it. So like, of course, I think we thought about getting the windows replaced, but then what ended up happening is one of the windows ended up getting replaced, but that wasn't the one to my room. So yeah, there was that. Which, fun fact, when I think it was my upstairs neighbor back in the day, when he tried replacing one of our windows too, funny thing is, he was like trying to scoop out one of the old windows. The window immediately broke. Like, not the end, like, I wouldn't say the window itself, but like more like the glass frame on it. By the way, we got 16 missions. Is that enough? I'm hoping that's enough, because if it's not, I'll actually be kind of surprised. Anyway, thank you for that thing, and continue on. Continue forth. I basically just woke up. Hopefully after this recording is done and I start editing and upload, I can go ahead and eat some good old food, because I'm getting pretty hungry. 40, yeah, that's enough. Okay, that's literally exactly enough on the dot. All right, got all those gems, and we are free. Aren't you going to stop me? Because it's dangerous or something? You already made up your mind. What good would it do for me to try and convince you otherwise? Or are you hesitating? No, I'm going to. I came down here to find the source of that energy, but now I have to find a way to stop these tremors too. As determined as ever, aren't you? I won't stop you. I believe in you, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. I'll be cheering you on. As you should. I'll go fix everything with my aquatic waffle bots. You have to promise me you'll return right away if things seem too dangerous. I'll be right here looking after the others. Yummy, Crepe Cookie. Really? Big head, Strawberry Crepe Cookie, can't you stay and play with us? Ha! Are you worried about me? You should be more worried about yourselves. I'll be back soon, so just wait for me.
You'd think they were never going to meet again. We're going with them. Don't forget to use your strength, just like I showed you. Cookies have to know how to protect themselves. Ha! Even if they can't, I'm gonna be right there with them. We're the most experienced in the deep sea, after all.
I'll be back soon, I promise. Stay safe. We'll be waiting for you. And Strawberry Crepe Cookie? Huh? Did you call my name? What is it, Blue Whale Cookie? Would you mind if I gave you one last big hug? You have to promise me you'll stay safe, okay? Sure, and I will. Everyone here has to stay safe too, okay? Finally. Descending into the depths, I see. Espresso Cookie? Yeah, I'll be descending into the deep sea to investigate the source of all this. Our communications seem to be cutting out. If it's because of the distance? Could be the case. The camera feed has yet to restored, but I can still hear you clearly, so that's a relief. I'll begin compiling a 3D structural map based on the Wafflebot's coordinates and other incoming sonar data. Momentarily, you'll be receiving a file to update your coffee grind location device.
Got it, thank you.
Are you in contact with the cookies up on the land? Now that's some impressive tech. Let me light the way with some watercraft lights.
I'll help too. You too? Weren't you the one who said this wasn't something that concerns me? Why are you helping now? Let me ask you this. What do you intend to do with the source of the power once you find it? Blindly seeking it is not a solution. You must know how to handle the power once you've encountered it.
Stop trying to scare the little one of this about a cookie. I'm sure we'll all find something working out. Or just working together.
Are you convinced that working together is the solution to all problems? You think Sugar Terra ended up how it did due to the work of one cookie? I apologize. I stepped beyond my bounds.
You're still right. We are being reckless. But things cannot be left as they are. Everyone's at risk.
That's right. You can't be brave without being a little bit reckless, right? We've all made this far by being reckless, so why can't we do the same thing?
I can hear you all are quite lively. You'd best stay on guard. Nothing's approaching you. Detecting incoming tremors.
Here it comes. Everyone's shaking. And everything's shaking. And the currents are picking up. I won't get caught up in the second time. Just hold steady, Wafflebot. We're pulling through this time.
Strawberry, even stronger tremor incoming.
Crumbs. Strawberry Crepe Cookie got swept away.
Anglerfish Cookie, go back and warn Neo Sugar Terra about these tremors. Miss Modern Cookie and I will go after Strawberry Crepe Cookie.
Is you working for me again? You can count on me. Stay safe.
Everything's shaking again. What's going on? The tremors didn't used to be this frequent. Strawberry Crepe Cookie, are you okay out there? Rose Razorfish Cookie, come over here, sweetie. These tremors are strong, so stick close and stay safe. Keep your head down, Firefly, sweet Cookie. It's dangerous.
The tremors are back.
The pillars.
This isn't like the earlier ones. Brace yourselves. Mocha Ray Cookie, get somewhere safe now. What are you looking at? What in the sea is that? A pitch black whirlpool?
What is happening to Neo Sugar Terra? And to our dear ocean? Wafflebot, find the coordinates at the center of this current. The energy graphs are off the charts. What I'm looking for has to be over here.
Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You're right on the mark, but at this rate, you're going to be drawn far too deep into the sea. Make sure to stay in the same current.
I will. It's dark, so it's hard to tell, but this isn't any ordinary whirlpool. I'm detecting countless biological responses and...
Detecting a small crevice off to your right. Squeeze into it and proceed forward to reach the center of the strong currents of the sea floor.
Okay, Wafflebot, you heard the special cookie. Go that way and activate your waffle lights. Huh? What is that? The Wafflebot's energy detection panel broke.
Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You hear me? I'm detecting the energy waves that we first detected in your immediate vicinity. The observation devices are on the rig. They're off the charts.
I found it. This is what called the flash of light in the sky a few moments ago.
Looks like was it where their anchor hits? That's what I'm thinking about. It might be where their plumbing anchor hit. Which, by the way, that reminds me. Let me just go ahead and purchase these. It's good. I think I had a bunch of other gems, but I luckily spent them on, like, what was it, rainbow? I think it was the rainbow key. Not rainbow cubes. It was the rainbow shards. No, not where the plub are they? I need to, like, make sure I'm getting correct on this. Where the plub is it? Where the plub is? Are they even here? These things. All right. Golly. Anyway, but was that where their anchor hits? If that's the case, is this on a technicality all their fault? Because oh my gosh, imagine if that was. That'd be just imagine you go like, man, we were the ones at fault. It was our faults the whole time. I can't believe it. Why didn't we see it sooner? Okay. Well, anywho, we have a... Oh my gosh. Fine. For all I know, I'm probably going to have to max you out later. So here's some of that. And here's some of this. There you go. Perfect. Level 11 in your pet. Fine. Just boost you up a little bit with the potions. And then bada bing. Bam. There you go. Now, you'd be a good little feller. And just take that. Alrighty. Now, let's get on to the final stage where it's Twinkling Road to Home. Is this a Sugar Terror stage? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, it's Sugar Terror. It's one of the last Sugar Terror stage. I think it's the very last Sugar Terror stage. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? What better way to finish off with a finale than uploading Dead City's hardest level? My perfect treason. Anywho, let's just focus on this because we are so close to being the same. Who do we need to... Oh yeah, we need to meet Salt Cookie. Why? Maybe it's like Salt Cookies are gonna be like, huh? Why is the ocean just going like so crazy today? What's going on? I think that's what's gonna be happening in the cutscene when we meet Salt. So let's go ahead and just get through that immediately. But yeah, sorry if I ranted on Windows right there real quick. Remember, I haven't recorded like a week straight, so my commentary game is kind of like off. Like realistically, I have made videos in the past week, but the thing is, they've all been like shorts. So yeah, there's that going for you. I mean, as long as you still enjoy it, like, for the past week, in fact, before the week, I've been having kind of like a bad luck in regards to like people doing the shorts, and then as of recently with some of the shorts, kind of like, I think I was talking about the, Miss Earthbread? Yeah, Miss Earthbread, and also, 2 other things. They've been getting a lot more recognition. I think it had to do with the dark secret of that one, Kick Your Run comic, and also, you know, the Monkey's Paw one, and also, I think, oh, there was something else, but of course I could, oh yeah, it was about the worst gacha animations for the Citrus Squad. Like, Orange Cookie, fine, I could accept that. Everyone else, like, come on, you could have done so much better. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it just has to do with, like, your attention, just, like, saying, like, you know, oh, people will be more interested in viewing these things. But, you take what you can get, because those were, honestly, pretty good videos, good shorts to make out of. Anyway, after completing that, okay, we're at soon 90%. Okay, we just need to literally walk like, oh my gosh, how the fuck were you supposed to live that normally? No, you cannot. Okay, thank everything. Oh, hey, you're just up there. Hey, buddy.
Adrift in the open sea. I have no clue where I've ended up. What's worse, I lost my compass while chasing the elusive kingfish. If I don't find some sort of landmark to run into someone soon, things could get ugly. Still, for a cookie who spent a lifetime on the ocean, maybe this is fate.
Are you okay? Well, the waters have been quite rough these days. It's dangerous to be out here alone in such a small boat. I don't know how you made it this far out, but would you like me to show you the way back to shore?
I ended up here after chasing the kingfish. I could ask you the same thing. Are you really alright by yourself in these waters? I'm an old sea cookie who has weathered plenty in my years, but you still look fresh-baked to me.
Oh, this is my home. I'll be fine. Come home with me. Well, come with me and I'll show you the way. Here we go. You see the shoreline just below the horizon? Just keep heading in that direction. I should get going now. I need to go help other cookies who might be lost.
Thank you, young one. But I have a quick question. Have we met before?
Pardon?
Some time ago, I was out at sea when a storm struck. That's when a large whale began following me. The whale filtered me back to safety, back to the shore. It kept me from sinking to the cold below. A big whale, sure, but I could tell you that they were still young. By now, I'd say they'd be around your age. Never got the chance to say thank you, and it stays with me ever since. Wonder if it might be you. Wonder if it might be you. If not, next time you run into a great blue whale out there, tell them I'm grateful.
I've helped lost cookies find their way home from time to time. And come to think of it, I once crossed paths with the cookie chasing the kingfish. If that was you, then what a special bond we share. It's amazing we can meet again in the vast ocean.
Oh no. Only after you've helped me twice do I get to say my thanks. I am truly grateful for your aid. May you swim these seas many more years. I hope to see you out there sometime again soon.
They actually used to know each other. I fell. Oh, look how cute that is. I'm gonna trip and fall. Wouldn't have to ask any other way. That was enough missions. Okay, 16. That should be enough on the dots. So I'm just always weary that I have to do like one more mission, seeing if it's like too tight or like too close or whatever. And thank you, 100 gems, yes. All right. We also get free salt cookie and a free salt cookie's pet, so we'll be taking that. And after that, that's all of the levels completed. But after claiming this, we can go over here, and we can get the very last reward of an extra 500 gems to end off this whole entire story and lore and stuff.
This is outstanding. I've never felt something give off such ominous energy. Just being nearby feels like my dough is being drawn in.
Sonographic scans of the faults indicate that the energy has been stimulating the deep layers of the seafloor and triggering the tremors you've experienced. If it remains wedged at the seabed, it's certain to trigger even stronger earthquakes. It's simply a matter of time.
You're right. This energy is confusing the marine jelly creatures too, which means that this dark maelstrom is...
It's a pod of whales. They're coming straight toward the center of the city. What's going on?
Could they be lost? What's wrong with the jellyfish's eyes? Something seems off about them.
I think something is messing with their minds. They're going to run straight into the city. We need to stop them.
We can't hurt them, even if it's for the sake of rescuing our city.
What can we do then? We need to protect Neo Sugarterra.
Standing around thinking isn't going to do anyone good. We've got to get the cookies somewhere safe first. How we can take them to Water Crab.
Water Crab, moo. Anglerfish cookie. Cookie cutter shark cookie.
Thanks for the help. I'll start by evacuating the little ones at the concentrated nursery. Strawberry Crepe Cookie, where are you? Can you sense anything? Abyss Monarch Cookie? The currents are getting too strong. Get away from me, Electric Eel Cookie. What? What are you saying? In a time like this?
You think you can't even control yourself? Who do you think you are to even presume that you could help someone else?
All you ever do is run away from your problems, or you're trying to atone for your past. Silence. Could this be my guilt? Electric Eel Cookie. This strange power in the depths is amplifying the negativity inside of me. It's highly dangerous. I'll handle it, so you should go somewhere safe. You can't let yourself lose control here, Miss Monarch Cookie. What do you mean it's amplifying it? We could just destroy it together. Stay away. So what? You want me to leave you behind and run away on my own? What led you to think that I'd ever do that? Are you looking down on me and all the other Water Crab cookies? I'd never leave behind a friend in a time of need. Stop. I told you not to follow me. I'm going to dive deeper and search for that power. You stop. We're going together, Abyss Monarch Cookie. What are these tremors? Blue Whale Cookie, this is an emergency. You have to take the little ones out and leave.
The powerful currents are affecting the city that have been caused by the pod of whales you've lost contact with. They're in direct course to collide with the city. We must evacuate everyone immediately. I can hear them now. They're lost and crying. The other fish are crying along with them. Blue Whale Cookie? I promised I would listen for them, but I hadn't picked up on their cries until now. Strawberry Crepe Cookie is likely having a hard time deeper down in the ocean too. I have to do whatever I can to help. I know how to make sure New Sugarterra and the whole whale pod stay safe. Everyone, please take cover. Cover your ears with the seaweed. I'll try to calm the panicking whales and fish with a lullaby.
You're gonna put them all to sleep? Can you do that? Are you sure that you'll be okay?
Does it seem like we have any other options, Lobster Cookie? I'll have to protect the city and the young ones. Settle down and rest your weary heads. The ocean is your cradle and the currents are your beds. The whales they're stopping.
She got an impressive voice, that one. Didn't that different from that joyful shanties at the juice bar? Oh my.
Let me just read the rest of that real quick.
Oh my. You almost got me there. I was distracted by her voice, I almost fell asleep.
They stopped their charge. Locking them up in the seaweed forest before they can wake up and cause any damage.
Everyone, please take good care of the nursery's little ones. I will be heading deeper into the sea. There's a young cookie that I must protect down there. Ah! Espresso Cookie, we need to pull this thing out right now.
Indeed, we must. The fault line leads all the way down to the Creme Republic.
What? So that's why the ocean's getting rough nearby? But why is this thing so stuck in here?
Strawberry Crepe Cookie, the aquatic waffle bot is going far beyond its limits. The risk of being completely crushed by the water pressure is too immense. It's increasing by the second.
But I can't just give up now. If we leave this thing here, Neo Sugar Terra and Blue Whale Cookie and the other cookies they're gonna be in danger. It could even affect everyone at the Crow's Net Rest Inn.
You must listen to me, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. If you don't ascend to a level with less external pressure, the waffle bot could get squashed as flat as a waffle, or dare I say, a pancake, and with you inside it.
Cookies are flat to start with. Espresso Cookie, my head is telling me to escape, but my heart is telling me something different. I guess I held more things closer to me than I thought. I have to protect them.
Our communications are cutting out. It's too You must quit.
Come on.
The waffle bot's arm is warping under the pressure. At this rate, I'm gonna be reduced to crumbs. What should I do?
It hurts.
Well,
Strawberry Crepe Cookie, I'm here. I'll protect you. You did well holding out on your own. Blue Whale Cookie, are you really here? I'm not dreaming, am I? You're not. Let me help you. I won't leave you behind, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You need to remove this, right? Yes.
Blue Whale Cookie, Strawberry Crepe Cookie, I'm here to help. Neo Sugar Terra has settled down, so all we need to do is repair the damages. Things will just repeat and get worse if we don't remove this, right? So I'll give a helping claw to protect a new home and the future of the city. And all the little ones.
For all the trouble this has caused, it sure won't budge. I'll block any approaching whales or schools of the fish. Mocha Ray Cookie, you've done so much for us, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. Let us help you.
Move! Huh?
is there where you've been all this whole time? I just followed Abyss Monarch Cookie here.
Electric Eel Cookie, Abyss Monarch Cookie? What's happening to Abyss Monarch Cookie?
I don't think we can stop that energy. It's even trying to absorb my own power. I can't control it. Everyone move out the way. Otherwise you'll get caught up in my darkness.
I told you to stop saying that. Why are you always trying to carry the weight of the world all on your own? You really think that's gonna get you anywhere?
Keep yourself together, Abyss Monarch Cookie. We can do this. We can do this together. I still remember watching you as you walked away from us after safely taking us to the new city. I know you believed leaving us was the best for us, but we wanted to create a new future with you by our sides. Are you going to make us watch as you leave us behind again? We can do it together this time. We've already proven that you didn't make the wrong decision for us last time, so let us work together with you to save Neo Sugar Terra this time. I don't know what you're talking about. Just hurry up and help us. Do what Blue Whale Cookie says. We have to work together to keep moving forward. Or did you not learn that when you were younger? Just come here and hit some sense into you. I'll just hit some sense into you.
I can't believe it took a little cookie scolding me to bring me back to my senses. How was I doubting what one so young already understands so well? Thank you, Strawberry Crepe Cookie, Blue Whale Cookie, and you too, Electric Eel Cookie. I will not let myself be consumed by the darkness again. Everyone focus on removing that energy source. I'll surround it with darkness to help you. I will not let this darkness consume me ever again.
Ha! Finally back to yourself, huh? Let's pull this thing out of here at the speed of light.
Come on, Aquatic Waffle Bot. You can do it, Strawberry Crepe Cookie.
Count me in.
I'll help too.
The energy Crepe Cookie.
Haven't been on dry land in so long.
Good work down there, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. Dough's looking a bit damp.
You're the one to be talking. Why does your dough look like concentrated cold brew? Is how much coffee you've been drinking?
Did you think I'd be sleeping while knowing you were down there on the seafloor? Now putting that aside, what is this? An eye?
Looks strange, doesn't it? I wonder where its power comes from. My measurement device is shorted out, so I can't be completely sure, but it seems like its power is deactivated.
I see. I almost cannot believe that this was the sort of power even while it's deactivated. I wonder what activates it. It's extremely dangerous. I'll contain it within one of my coffee bean spheres. We must examine it closer to learn more about it. Let's return to the lab and begin our observations post-haste.
Okay, so... Is it time for us to say goodbye to my little scientist? I didn't get to say goodbye to everyone down there because we had to bring this to the surface. Can you let the others know that I'm okay, Blue Whale Cookie? And you're welcome back anytime. Never forget that you have a home down here with us. I hope you remember that even if we're apart, that doesn't mean that we've gone or left you. I'm always in your heart, and you're always in mine. I know that now. You don't have to remind me. Let me take you safely back to the shore. I'll come visit sometime. You'll have to tell me about everything you do up on land so I have so many stories for the young ones. Okay, I'll visit again in the aquatic waffle bot too. Wait, I know. I'll develop a terrestrial waffle bot so sea cookies can visit up on land. What do you think?
That's quite the fascinating concept. Truly intermingling between land and sea cookies. This has potential to open up a whole new field of academics.
If you can do that, I want to visit your laboratory up on land. Blue Whale Cookie, I know you say, but you can't just leap out of the water like that. The whales...
Well, how be? Force of these waves could carry us all the way back to the arbor. This works in our favor. Let's return and hit the books, so to speak. Wonder how many of these strange orbs are out there. I recall seeing multiple spread throughout the sky.
Who knows? Let's hurry and get home. Or, well, back to my home and land.
Meanwhile, in a shrine far off in the east.
Well now. What was this sinner energy I sense? And here I thought I was just imagining the seal was weakening. What an ominous sign.
It appears the heavens are playing its strange tricks upon us all. I must pay a visit to the Dragonvine Shrine. I believe this calls for a leisurely flight upon all the winds of the bamboo forest. Ooh, teaser. I think that's a teaser to the next update. At the teaser for the next update. They just teaser for the next big update because I think it said Dragon Shrine. Ooh, might have something to do with dragons here.
Looks like Blue Whale Cookie isn't around here right now. Wonder what else she wrote. Let's collect keys to find out more.
Who will lock more things behind a diary? I don't know that, but now we have access to other things over here, like eating jellies, beach outing, cleaning up, running practice, swimming practice, planting coral. And she's like, shh,
It's a secret.
sweet little child. Anyway, we're going to save this hardball for another video because, oh, I'm so excited. Anywho, with that being said, if you enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my source video, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month you can see exclusive content that you won't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.